They kicked Phil Spencer out.
Oh, we have on camera Reggie Fils-Aimé.
Obi-Wan plays.
That's right. What's up? All right.
Obi-Wan plays.
What is going on, everybody? How are y'all doing? They got him. They got him. Say it ain't so. Kenyon with the $2 super chat. I don't know why the notification didn't pop up, but I got it, Kenyon. Appreciate the love, bro. Sometimes YouTube just be tripping, bro. YouTube did have a rough week of going down. It's back up, so maybe not everything is working right. But shout out to Kenyon. I need somebody to type Kenyon in the chat. Show my guy Kenyon some love for the $2 super chat. Back camera. We lit. We lit. We lit. Hey. Shout out to Kenyon for the $2 super chat. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it, bro. What's up, everybody? Easy, I see you in the chat. G-Man, Contra, L, Michael. Who was first in the chat? Kenyon was first in the chat too, bro. Hey, let's go. Horn Warrior type Kenyon. Easy type Kenyon. Let's go. Michael Wilson type Kenyon. Let's go. They got him, bro. He finally folded. He finally said, all right, I milked this thing long enough. It's time to go. Phil Spencer today has announced his retirement from Xbox. This is his official statement on X. Then let's talk about it. I want to know what y'all think about Phil Spencer retiring. Is this good for the company? Is this bad for the company? Was this long overdue? Should he have waited out one more, give him one more generation, give him one more try? This is his statement on X. It's rare in life to know when a chapter is closing. But after 38 years at Microsoft, that moment has arrived for me. I've made the decision to retire and begin the next chapter of my life. It's a milestone that's given me a chance to reflect on the incredible journey I've been fortunate enough to share with so many of you. End quote. The end of an era is here, ladies and gentlemen. And how do y'all feel about Phil Spencer calling it quits? Villain, what's up, bro? Hope you're doing good. My thoughts? A little long overdue, if I'm gonna keep it a buck. Xbox 360, fire. Xbox One was a catastrophe. And they carried the catastrophe into this generation. I was hyped when they first announced the new Xbox system. I was like, whoa, this thing looks cool, powerful. Finesse, what's up, bro? I see you. But you know what? Where were the games? They launched a system, and for the first 2 years, they had no exclusives. Come on, bro. Stevie Wonder could see this was over, bro. They didn't have any Xbox games to excite the user base for the first 2 years of the system. And Phil Spencer was out here selling sand in the desert to y'all. Some of y'all were eating it up. I was like, nope. This was the first generation I didn't buy every system. What's up, Bowsette? Did I say what's up to you, Bowsette? What's up? This is the first generation I didn't buy every system. Next generation, I might not even buy a PlayStation. I'm going to keep it a buck. If Nintendo's growing like this, the Switch 2 will be my one-stop shop for gaming. Those PlayStation exclusives, I'm not that big of a fan to be like, I'm going to shell out $900 or $1,000 for the PlayStation 6. That's why all these reports are saying PlayStation 6 not coming out till 2028, 2029. Because it's going to cost you a kidney and a pancreas to get one. Phil Spencer's gone, y'all. He's gone. And it causes us to ask, will there be another Xbox generation? I'm calling it right now what Xbox is going to do next generation. They're going to release a console, quotations, $1,500, and it's going to be marketed as a premium device for premium gamers. And they're going to sell 17 units. 17, not 170, not 1,700, not 1.7 million, 17. Ain't nobody buying that. People will buy it, but it's gonna be like just a premium niche market. They're not going after the mass consumer next generation. Been there, done that, and they're going to make most of their money on PlayStation and Nintendo. Y'all saw how that Nintendo partner showcase ended with an Xbox smorgasbord. I think those were like Xbox B-level games though, bro. We need like the Halo, the Gears, and the Forza announcements for the Switch 2. We need this game right here, bro. This Halo game, this remake, this easily could run on the Switch 2 at 60 frames per second. Don't get that twisted. Capcom got me talking that talk now, bro. Every game, 60 frames per second on the Switch 2. We can work out the resolution after, but 60 frames per second. And with that DLSS, still at good resolutions. Don't get that twisted either. But, what's up, Steven? Let me see what Ben said. Next gen going to be 1,000 with the price of parts. Yeah, 1,000. Yeah, Nintendo. There's reports that Nintendo's about to increase the price of the Switch too, bro. I don't think they should do that though. Still a new system. They need that momentum to keep going. But Nintendo always has the software, man, and that's where Xbox put themselves in a tough position. No exclusives. Why pick up a Switch 2 in 2025? Chat, give me one reason to pick up a Switch 2. I'm talking about Nintendo. Give me one reason to pick up a Switch 2 in 2025. Two just pop up off the top of my head. Play that new Mario Kart. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Portability. A unique system form factor. We could go on and on. Metroid Prime 4. Exclusives make the world go round. Gotta have exclusives, bro. You gotta have exclusives. And Nintendo has exclusives, bro. And here's the thing. Villain say drag and drive. Forget everything else. We got the system for... I forgot that game even existed, bro. We played that game one night. RIP Dragon's Drive. Welcome Tour. I didn't beat Welcome Tour. But my point is Nintendo has not just exclusives now. This is a dangerous Nintendo. 2K on the go. That's true, L. Bro, we're not just getting those first-party bangers. You know Nintendo's going to deliver on that front. But now we're getting third-party day and date games. And these third-party games are 60 frames per second. Let's send that my DJ horn. That was a little louder. Uh-oh, somebody just dropped a big one.
I'm
Kenyon!
OTC in the Discord. And I happened to be up late last night and a member of the OGC was going through it. Just glad I could be a sounding board, glad we can talk about more than just games goat.
Hey, that's dope, Kenyon. That's why we got such a dope community, bro. That's why we got a dope community. He says, I'm OTC in the Discord. Oh, you're... Kenyon. Which OTC in the Discord? Oh, you're OTC in the Discord, okay. And I happened to be up last night and a member of the OGC was going through it. Just glad I could be a sounding board. Glad we can talk about more than just games. You the GOAT. Hey, that's what it is, man. We just try to keep that positive community going, bro. Somebody type Kenyon in the chat. Show my guy Kenyon some love. Keep it right there, just like that. Show my guy Kenyon some love. Appreciate it, Kenyon. Oh, this was down on. Is this my racing wheel camera? Oh, that's why. It's the racing wheel camera. When I'm playing a racing wheel game, we'll adjust it. But right now, we good. Shout out to Kenyon for the $10 super chat, bruh. Appreciate it, bruh. Horn Warrior, Kenyon. Nintendo Demon, Kenyon. The Explosives, Kenyon. Let's go. So, man. Just give us this is a dangerous Nintendo because we have first party and third party, first 60 frames per second, solid games. I'm feeling Super Nintendo vibes, bro. We lit, bro. But then again, Super Nintendo is like the most powerful system on the market. So, but it doesn't have to be the most powerful to still have great games. And Nintendo is delivering. So, Phil Spencer came, gone. Xbox is down in the dumps as far as hardware sales, but they still delivering. It's crazy how they finally starting to hit their stride with these software games, but these game development costs a lot of money, bro. You spend how many billions? They spent 75 billion. It was a crazy amount. Bought Activision, all these studios. You got to put your games everywhere, bro. You got to recoup. Call of Duty on the Switch too. Halo on PlayStation. You need to come on the Switch too. They have to, bro. It is what it is, man. But that's enough of us. I knew it was coming. All right, that's dope. Oh, so it was Nintendo Demon. Good stuff, Kenyon. Bro, another bomb was dropped. And if this was announced today, oh my goodness, next week is about to be crazy. Pokemon Company has announced Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Green, coming to the eShop for $20. Bro, some people were mad online. They're like, hold on. Y'all showed the Game Boy Advance logo. Look. Game Boy Advance. And Game Boy Advance is one of the platforms free with your NSO subscription. Pokemon Company's like, we ain't about that life. Ain't nothing free. You gotta pay to play Pokemon. $20 per game. You wanna know why? Because they know those games gonna sell, bro. People are going to pick it up. So, this was a pretty dope announcement. And for them to announce this a week before the Pokemon Presents, which I gotta say this too, Pokemon Company did officially announce that they will be having a Pokemon presentation on February 27th, which we sort of already reported on. It was leaked. So there it is. Pokemon Presents. This is their 30th anniversary. This is going to be big, bro. I think we're going to get the first footage of Pokemon on the Switch 2. And please make it an exclusive to the Switch 2. Please, Pokemon Company. Y'all nailed the gameplay. I'm not going to complain about the gameplay. They got to step it up in the graphics department, bro. Switch 2 is more capable than ZA. And we know ZA was a cross-gen game, so it was held back by the Switch 1. But now it's time to flex. Spirit Flex, I haven't worked out in a bit, bro. I need to work out. Not today, bro. Too much stuff going on. All right. Oh, man. All right, good stuff, Nintendo Demon. Hope everything goes well for you, bro. So, they're clearing the way for something big at this Pokemon Presents. All I want to see, Pokemon exclusive Switch 2, and they're utilizing the power of the Switch 2. So, fingers crossed, we'll see. Pokemon, if Gen 10 is announced and launches exclusive to the Switch 2 this holiday season, that's going to be another reason, on top of everything else, another reason to get a Switch 2. Chat. There's a big leap. Oh no, first let's talk about this. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Nintendo Switch 2 edition was just announced. It was announced yesterday, I think, or today. 4K 60 frames per second. What's impressive about this is an open world game. And I give open world games a pass because there's so many things being on the screen, and a large world you're pretty much processing at one time. So for this game to be 60 frames per second and 4K, that lets you know, man, these developers have not tapped into the power and the capability of the Switch 2 yet. We're at 12 likes. I need 8 people. 8 people give the stream a thumbs up. Let's get it to 20 likes right now. Right now. Do it. Do it. Do it. 20 likes. We can do it. So this is pretty dope. Now, I've already beaten this game. Nintendo Logan, what's up, bro? One night, I'm going to surprise y'all. We're going to hop on Super Smash Brothers. One night, we got to hop on some Smash Brothers, bro. A night when I'm more... Like tonight, a new season in NBA 2K on the Switch 2. Speaking of that, Season 5 did drop today on the Switch 2. We're going to check out the new season on my gaming channel after this stream. But... who's the new Xbox CEO? I gotta see. It's a lady. He tweeted her out. New Xbox CEO. Asha Sharman. Don't know who she is. She looks fairly young. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the person who has taken Phil Spencer's place. Who is she? Who is she? Where is she from? Sash. Let me see. Let me look her up. New Xbox CEO. Who is she? Commitment. Hold on. Let me see. Sharma herald the return of Xbox during her 10 years, man. Oh, she is talking that talk. She's saying that it's about to be the return of Xbox. Our rules with a renewed commitment to Xbox, starting with console, which has shaped who we are. They doubling down on consoles? They said Xbox everywhere and anywhere plan still applies. Okay. We're gonna have games that take risks. Yada yada yada. Where's she coming from? Where was she before then? Yeah, she has an uphill battle. I personally don't think nothing's gonna turn this ship around, bro. Nothing is gonna turn this ship around. New CEO. I don't know where she is. Where anybody knows anything about her, where she came from or whatnot, but I don't think she's gonna be able to turn this thing around, bro. I think it's a done deal. Just put all your games on everywhere. Everybody will be happy. Nintendo did release this My Mario, like a new toy line for little kids. I think that's dope. Get them going in the Mario universe as young as possible. And so they'll be ready and hyped when the next Mario game drops. So that's pretty cool. All right. What else is there today? What else was there today? There was some... Oh! I'm just playing the Nintendo Direct in the background. But there's rumors that a new Chrono Trigger remake is in development. So we'll see if this is true. If this is true, I'm hoping they give the game a Final Fantasy VII remake level treatment, not a 2D, 3D. Even Dragon Quest VII was cool. I probably would take that. I would take a Dragon Quest VII. No, I would take something like Dragon Quest VII for Chrono Trigger because the art style in Dragon Quest VII looks good. The battle system, but they need to have whatever it is. It needs to be a quality remake. So that's dope. One more thing. I gotta share this. All right. One more week, Resident Evil Requiem will be dropping on the Switch 2. Day one, we will be live streaming Resident Evil Requiem. We might do a full playthrough, bro, on the channel. I'll probably be too scared to play it by myself, bro. I need to play it with y'all. Resident Evil Requiem will be live streamed on the YouTube channel on the Switch 2. But Capcom posted a message asking fans to not spoil anything about the game early. This is what they said. A request from Capcom to the community. Please don't post or share pre-release leaks and spoilers for Resident Evil Requiem. We really want everyone to enjoy the game's story and experience as much as possible. Our legal department will continue to issue takedowns and deletion notices for leaks in order to preserve your day one. That means it's already starting. Leaks are already starting because they're saying we will continue to take down and delete any spoilers before the game launches. It's not long now until the game is out, so we look forward to seeing all your reactions after release. The Capcom team. Hey, I can't wait to play this game. This is gonna be. Is this gonna be the first? No, Dragon Quest VII was a day and date release. 2026. 2026 moving forward. We expect day and date third party releases. Nothing less. All right, y'all. Gonna be heading out. Got some things to do. And I'm gonna pick up this Pro Controller, bro. The Pro Controller drops the day of the game. We're gonna get the Pro Controller. I'm gonna get the Pro Controller. I'm gonna unbox it for y'all, let y'all know how it is. So we lit, man. We lit. Oh, the Amiibo too? I might pick up an Amiibo too, bro. It's time. It might be time to go buy GameStop again, bro. It might be time. All right, y'all. We're heading out, man. What do y'all think about Phil Spencer leaving? Pokemon about to go crazy? Sound off in the comment section below. I wanna know. But before you go, bro, click that subscribe button. Stay up to date. All things Nintendo. Contra says, got that generation pack pre-ordered. Is that what the pack is with the Amiibo stuff? Talking about Resident Evil? All right, we out, bro. I'll see y'all later, man. Oh, real quick, let me shout out. Appreciate Canyon with the $10 super chat. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate the love. And with the $2 super chat. Appreciate it. All right, man. Peace out, Nintendo Logan. God bless, bro. All right, man. I'll see y'all later. We out. Outro.
Oh, we have our camera. Reggie Fils-Aimé.
Obi-Wan plays.
That's right. What's up? All right.
Obi-Wan plays.